Hello. Once again, it is Frank Tasteless, my peoples. Alrighty, have you heard of a little game? A little tiny, minuscule game that I like to call Space Marine 2. It's like Space Marine 1, except now there's literally more Space Marine. They be bigger, they be stronger, they be Primaris, yo. So, yeah, freaking, ow. Anyway, I've got a Steam Deck, and it's fun to play it on that, and I'm in a little group, little Dark Angels group, little Discord Dark Angels group. Got like 105 to 110 at this point. Probably leaning towards, by leaning towards I mean is 105 people. I joined when it was 20 days old, give or take. It's now currently, can I say 25 and be wrong, question mark? But it's just a good time. You know, just a free plug, as it were, with permission of the awesome champion that runs it. But yeah, if y'all would be interested in that sort of thing, I would be willing to provide you with the Discord link to join, or at least, well, to join, yes. And from there, you can see if it's the right fit for you and if you're the right fit for us. But, you know, within reason, as long as you're not a piece of work, as long as you can read the room, as it were, and you're willing to, well, you're willing to roleplay in the sense of you're willing to pretend to be, not pretend, because you will, be, lol. As well as as long as you're willing to commit to the bit, as it were, as being a Dark Angel Space Marine, as saying, hey brother, that sort of thing. I personally open this up to all genders, and I do mean all genders and all walks of life. In saying that though, obviously, it being 40k and it being Space Marines, we're all male, but personally I don't see any reason that other people can't join if they wish. You know, again, whether it'll turn out that way doesn't matter, really. Again, I personally open this up to anyone that likes playing Space Marine 2, that enjoys, well, all parts of it, really, because you can play the campaign. Not that you get like points towards the chapter in that sense, but you know, that might be something they work on. I don't know. Like, I couldn't see how that would work, to be honest, in terms of like counting the campaign for point towards the chapter as such to increase your ranking. Yeah. Like, I've got a few ideas of how that would work in terms of like, hey, you know, we could take photos of certain points in the game, or you know, to show that we've done these points in the game. Because at the end of the day, it is a trust system. In saying that though, you know, you only get points to advance in the chapter as long as you take photos, as long as you've got proof to show that, because, well, it's to keep all of us honest, really, because memories aren't exact. I don't know if they were. Well, if they were, it'd be different, I guess. But, you know, that's how minds work, I guess, to a degree. Speaking of which, thank you all for being here. I've got 3 subs now, so let's go. In my mind, it's been a lot more successful than I ever anticipated. And obviously this is extremely early days, considering I only started this on the 21st of August. By that I mean posting things as a page itself. Obviously, I've been on YouTube for decades, longer than that. I'm 32 years young. Let's go. Anyway, thank you for the public service announcement, and I wish you all a good one. Ciao.